there, viewers! Pain can change your life for the worst. Whether it's in your head or in your back, pain will turn things upside down. It's important to know what's causing it so you can get on the right track to recovery. In today's video, we'll be talking about 10 types of pain and how you can find relief from each one. What is ischemic pain? How do you relieve headaches and neck pain? What about fibromyalgia? What causes pelvic pain? We'll be discussing all of these and more. Number 1. Back pain. This is a chronic issue for several people. Experts say around 80% of people have experienced back pain at some point in their lives. The biggest challenge is you sometimes have no idea what caused it. It sets in all of a sudden and affects your life in ways you couldn't imagine. You can't even ignore it because the pain can be debilitating. For others, back pain is constant, even if it's a dull kind of throbbing. You can either take medications to deal with back pain or exercise regularly to strengthen your back muscles. Being overweight can also be a contributing factor to back pain. Losing weight can help reduce it. Have you ever experienced back pain? What caused it? How do you find relief? Share your experiences with the Bestie community in the comments below. Number 2. Headache. These are as common as colds. You get them for all kinds of reasons. It can be due to a long day at work, fatigue, or even something as serious as a tumor. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. If you persistently have headaches, get a thorough checkup done. But there are certain signs and symptoms that can help you determine what kind of headache you have. For instance, when your head muscle contracts, it's called a tension headache. When it's vascular, your headache is a migraine. Headaches can also be due to inflammation. In a worst-case scenario, it could be because of cancer. There are many ways you can cure a tension headache. A massage is a great way to relieve the pain. Medication and acupuncture are also believed to be effective. If all else fails, there are medicines to help you get rid of your headache. But if it's persistent, you need to visit a doctor. Number 3. Neck pain. This can be very frustrating. Imagine having a stiff neck and being unable to move it around. Those who have neck pain are constantly at the end of their rope, and rightly so. You are likely to face constant neck pain if you're already suffering from osteoarthritis. It can also happen in case you have a degenerative disease. Accidents can also result in neck pain. If you don't fall under any of these categories but still have neck pain, it's possible you lean over your desk too much while working. Either that or you've been sleeping in the wrong position. A rare reason for neck pain is cancer in your spinal area. One way to fight this is by doing specific exercises that help keep your neck mobile. Additionally, you can also try changing the position of your desk. If that doesn't help, you can look at massages and medication. Number 4. Muscle pain. Were you exercising heavily at the gym? Is the pain so intense you couldn't work out for an entire week after? Muscle pain can be life-altering. When you put a lot of strain on your muscles, they're bound to flare up. Our muscles are not meant to take a lot of weight or stress. For example, if you lift weights for 3 hours, your muscles will suffer. In the same way, if you continue to work around the house or lift heavy objects without rest, it will also cause muscle pain. Walking for hours can also cause stiff pain in your calves. Hot showers can help ease your muscle pain. If that doesn't work, your best options are muscle relaxers and anti-inflammation medication. Number 5. Fibromyalgia. If you're a woman between the ages of 30 and 60 years, you may have faced a condition known as fibromyalgia. With this, you experience persistent pain all over your body, along with some tenderness. Those constant aches and pains in your body aren't you just being delicate. It could be fibromyalgia. When you have fibromyalgia, you experience chronic fatigue, which gets in the way of completing your daily chores. This condition can severely impact your quality of life. It will become difficult for you to complete even basic daily tasks. Fibromyalgia can be cured with medication. Mild to moderate cases can be resolved without the help of medicines if you follow your doctor's advice. You also need to make holistic changes in your life. Exercise regularly and eat a diet rich in antioxidants and fatty acids. There's a good chance you can treat the issue right in its beginning stages. Before we move ahead, here's another video you might like. Watch and learn more about 6 exercises that transform your body in just 4 weeks. Number 6. Pelvic pain. Women are at a higher risk of this pain, but men can face it as well, although the probability is a bit low. You usually get this pain when you get a urinary tract infection. Another reason for this to happen is menstrual cramps. Heavy flow and menstrual cramps can give you pelvic pain. Not just that, you can also end up in a lot of pain and discomfort if the connective tissues in your pelvis are weak or injured. To help you get over the pain, medicines are the best possible option. but if the pain is really intense, you might have to go through a hysterectomy. Number 7. Osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is another painful condition that can hurt your lifestyle. You'll have to make several changes and adjustments in your life. This condition can turn into major pain if not addressed in time. But what is osteoarthritis? How is it different from arthritis? Your bones are joined together with the help of firm, slippery tissues called cartilage. This cartilage prevents your bones from rubbing against each other. In short, cartilage acts as a cushion for your joints. Now imagine this cushion being snatched away. When this cartilage breaks down, your bones and joints ache. That's because they rub against each other. This condition is osteoarthritis. Usually, your cartilage breaks down due to the wear and tear happening as you age, but sports-based injuries can also lead to osteoarthritis. You'll also need to watch your weight if you're obese. Your chances of having to deal with osteoarthritis are quite high. Coming to the relief part, there's no exact cure for this kind of arthritis. The best you can do is take medications and reduce the pain and inflammation. Sometimes physical therapy also helps. Number 8. Ischemic pain. Ischemic pain can be very intense. The pain you get during a heart attack is ischemic pain. But what causes it? We all know there are blood vessels in our body. These blood vessels can collapse due to various reasons, giving you intense ischemic pain. When this happens, the parts of the body around that particular area will not receive adequate blood supply. Most people get ischemic pain in their limbs. This is because smooth blood flow in your legs is stopped, causing stress and pain. People who are obese are at a higher risk of developing this issue. But obesity isn't the only risk. High blood cholesterol levels can also result in ischemic pain. You will need to get an angioplasty if the situation is serious. In mild to moderate cases, medication, healthy eating, and exercise can help a lot. There are foods you can eat to help increase the flow of blood in your body. Foods like pomegranate, onions, and cinnamon can help increase blood flow in your body. Number 9. Abdominal pain. Stomach cramps and pain scare the living daylights out of me. You probably have a stomachache because you ate too much. The pizza was so delicious you ate the entire pie. Now what should you do? The best thing would be to wait it out. As food digests, your pain will start to recede. But this isn't the only cause. It can also be food poisoning or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Even food allergies can give you intense painful cramps. If the pain is persistent and beyond your breaking point, rush to the emergency room. It could be appendicitis or urinary stones. The treatment you receive for abdominal pain will depend on the root cause behind the pain. Your best approach is to never ignore it. Number 10. Cancer pain. When you have cancer, the tumor pushes against your bones and nerves. This causes pain where the cancer is located. The only real way to treat this sort of pain is by treating cancer itself. This treatment will also result in pain. Let your doctor know. They'll prescribe you painkillers to help alleviate the discomfort. Popping a painkiller can help alleviate pain temporarily, but don't make it a habit. There are symptoms associated with persistent pain you should never ignore. You can also try out different ways to strengthen your cartilage and ligaments. Here's how. Watch Symptoms You Shouldn't Ignore if you have persistent pain all over your body. You can also try 5 ways to strengthen your knees, cartilage, and ligaments. Go ahead, click one. Better yet, watch both and learn how to live more comfortably. Do you experience any of this pain regularly? Let us know in the comments below.